I've only finally found the Lidl burrata. Other people have tried this and I've been looking for it for ages. I've tried different stores up in Cumbria, down in Milton Keynes, and I haven't had it. Even in Italian week, couldn't find it. So you cannot imagine my excitement when I saw this on the shelf today. And £1.19. Like the Aldi one is £2, everyone else is £3 plus. So I'm very excited about this one because even if it isn't quite the best, £1.19, that's got to be taken into account. Now, I haven't peeked, I've just drained it, because if this isn't your first burrata talk review of mine, you'll know that I prefer the burratas that don't have the nubbin, that's what I'm calling them. The kind of TT tied off section that you have on a burrata, but I prefer if they don't have them. The price and the fact that this has no nubbin are very much exciting me. Look, it's just beautifully, they've cut off, because it's basically just like a hard bit of mozzarella that is on the top, and I just don't need that in my burrata. I'm very excited. Look at that beauty. Moment of truth, let's cut into it. Usually I have it with tomatoes, but I'm going to put this in a sandwich. When I'm in Fuerteventura with my mum, we love the Spanish burrata. So I've just cut into it. First impressions. The outside mozzarella bit is quite thick and it's not as creamy as others I've had because you cut into it and it's not super gooey. But let's try it. This actually might be perfect for a sandwich because it's not as gooey. Yeah, it's definitely lacking in the gooey creaminess in the middle. It is a bit more like stracciatella in the middle, that consistency. With burrata, we know it's going to be super, super mild. This is basically just like stracciatella encased in the mozzarella outside. I'm not explaining this very well. It's not as creamy in the middle. It is like individual bits of ropes of cheese. But it's got a good flavour. The flavour is creamy, not necessarily the creamy texture. But this is probably the most bland one I've had. But I'm going to say it again. For £1.19, if you're doing something else with it, if this isn't going to be the star of the show, like I'm going to put it in a sandwich with some mortadella, that'll be perfect. That'll be perfect. Bit of salt on top. If you're looking for the best flavoured burrata, the creamiest texture, this isn't the one. There are better options. But for the price point, I don't think it's bad. It's because not everyone can spend £3.50 on one ball of burrata, but you've got more people that will give it a go at £1.19, I think. So not the best, but I'm pleased I finally managed to try it, and it's not bad.